Why are you going live, Debbie?
I don't know.
And we are.
Yes, we are.
Okay, we're live. We're just coming on just to say hi real quick before we start the music and let the room go up a little bit. Everybody's been coming in and straggling in. Hi, Crazy Cat Mama. I spoke to her earlier today. That is Heidi Light. She's here.
Mm.
Uh, yes, I'm going to take the picture and send to you. So today, I got the desk for my grandson and a chair for his room, and I put it together, put the chair together, and now it's all in the room. And I called my son. He said, "Who did you hire?" I said, "No damn body. I did it myself."
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Lisa. Yes, reality. We haven't gotten started yet. We were just going to let the room load some because everybody seems to come in a little late. Debbie, what are we drinking? Tell them down. Show them.
Okay, I have a new concoction. I just saw it today at the Publix. And it's Guinness Nitro Cold Brew Coffee, and it's yummy. And I got a BOGO on it. Buy one, get one free.
I'm going tomorrow. Shit, I might go after this live. But I'm drinking the last of my Henny wine that my son bought for me from Italy. You know, they killed the white bottle. He left me this much in the red bottle. So it was sitting in there. So I said, well, let me knock this out really quick. It's only 37% alcohol. So.
Oh my God. And I'm here saying, oh my God, at least she got a nice heavy pour. She'll be good. Ooh, 37.
No. I might have to dip into the Snoop if this goes too quick. But yeah, so this is the last of it. And he can't ship the wine to me at all. That's why he had to bring it. They're not allowed to ship it.
Oh, okay.
I said, well, how would they know if you're shipping me wine? I said, you could act like you're sending me something else.
But wouldn't they have to declare it for customs?
Yes, he would have to declare it. I know.
Yeah,
he would have
that's
to
where
declare
you'll get busted. And then they'll seize it. And then both of you will lose out. So don't do that. Alcohol is too precious.
So let me just play the countdown and then we can get started, girl. Let me just knock this out real quick. Let's play this countdown. And Red Hot is working on me some intro music. Can't wait.
Nice.
I can't wait. Let me find the intro. Well, there it is. Couldn't find it. Have it. Got it. Let's see. That's not funny because if we have any issues tonight, I'm going to be pissed because it's not thundering, lightning, or anything. And look at this. My music won't play. Isn't that some shit? It won't play.
I'm seeing it.
Seriously, it won't.
But it was on.
You are?
That countdown music with the ticker from 30 seconds, it was on. You know StreamYard be lying to us, but it was on. Yeah.
Okay, well, we're good. We're not worrying about it. Look, we're not worrying about it. All right, guys, we're here. I don't know what's going on with my StreamYard. I clicked it. It's okay. It played. It was a delay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was playing.
StreamYard is tripping tonight. So Debbie, now I want to get into this because everybody thought I was freaking crazy. I said at the end of the season for the OC Housewives, I said Elizabeth Vargas was gone.
Yay.
I said they were keeping Gina. I said they were going to keep whatever her name, and I don't know why, Emily, don't know why, and Shannon. I knew they were staying. I I did not expect Kelly to leave. I said she needed to go. Didn't expect it, but I knew Braun was gone because of the alleged whatever she gave Shannon's daughter. And I knew they weren't keeping Elizabeth Vargas because she brought nothing to the show about, oh, I need to talk about, she want to talk about the divorce, but she can't talk about the divorce. And then she waits to the last 2 episodes or 3 episodes to talk about her basically being raised sort of in a cult. I knew Tamara was coming back. Tamara was supposed to come back mid-season. I don't know what happened there. That was the buzz around Bravo. But Tamara is coming back. I don't like the fact that Heather is coming back because me personally, I cannot stand that obnoxious woman. I cannot stand her. Hi, Rick. Hi, Susan. I can't stand Heather.
Like I would live in her Champs closet.
Nope, she is too uptight. She's too. She looks down her nose at everyone. She is. I cannot stand her.
But listen, I think we have to thank Heather because in order to get Heather back, you had to get rid of Kelly because Kelly was the reason why she left. One of the reasons why she left. She was
fired. She was fired.
Heather?
She didn't leave on her own. Heather was fired.
I don't think Heather was fired.
Tamara called her out on it. She was fired. And then the husband who has botched on E, whatever it is, he was trying to get her back on for the last 2 seasons. She was fired.
Oh, well, I'm glad she's back on. I love Heather.
Well, I do want to see the house. Okay. But Terry can just show us on Botch. I'm serious. I just can't deal with her.
No, I'm glad she's back because Kelly had to leave. Yay. And let's just face it. She bringing that Newport Beach money.
Okay.
That house.
Can we just say that I'm going to miss hearing Kelly talk about Rick and all the sex they have? Like Rick is really doing all of that. I'm lying through my teeth. But Kelly...
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what?
Rick Leventhal.
Talk about that. It was so cringy. It was
and he relocated to the OC, thinking she's going to still be on that show.
I know.
Now, can we just get rid of Cynthia on Atlanta?
I heard that they're keeping all of them with the exception of LaToya.
And Fallon's not coming back.
Well, was she ever there in the first place?
Not really. What did she have? 3 scenes, 2, whatever. But LaToya needs to go.
And she wasn't paid.
I think Drew needs to go.
I do too.
I don't like Drew. I think Drew needs to go.
But I want Drew to pop her own neck with her hypocrisy. Because remember last the reunion where the Delilah spirit?
Yes.
I want her to pop her own neck with her hypocrisy this season.
Okay, all right. So we have them. I don't like Kandi Burruss at all. I don't think she brings nothing. I was so happy to hear they closed down Blaze. The health department closed down Blaze. It wasn't because of COVID. They closed them down. I don't think they're reopened yet. I like the fact that Lenithia's lounge, Nene Leakes lounge, is doing great. I'm so sick of Cynthia starting all of these businesses. The Bailey wine cellar, she don't even know nothing but a bottle of wine. She got some what's that wine in there? She charging $22 for it when you could go to the corner gas station and buy it for $8.99. So Cynthia and her failed businesses, trying to be sexy for Mike Hill, who's already cheated. Virtually, he's cheated. She needs to go.
Damn, that was quick.
He was sexting. So she needs to go.
Oh,
I need Portia. I need Nene. I need Cherie Whitfield. I need those OGs. I need the ones that's going to bring it. Nene in the last couple of seasons, she didn't bring anything because I think she was just bored. She was tired of being the scapegoat. But I like Nene on Atlanta?
Well, let me tell you, Andy Cohen said, okay, because he's been negotiating with Heather since last December to bring her back.
And he and Mimi are talking.
Well, he dropped a hint. He said, like Heather said that she didn't want to tell anybody that she was coming back until the absolute last minute. And because she didn't want to hear anything from her family, because some of her family didn't like her on the show. Okay. And he said, coincidentally, I'm in talks with another housewife from another city who I'm trying to get returned, and they finally confirmed, but they asked to keep it quiet because they don't want to hear anything from friends and family about going
Dorinda
back.
Maybe because I know he was gonna let Dorinda have a year off because she needed it. Do you think it's Dorinda?
I was thinking it was Faye from
Girl,
Atlanta.
I need Phaedra back. I need Phaedra. Now, if you bring Phaedra back, keep Candy's ass there so Phaedra can come for that ass. That woman can throw more shade than a damn tree can give you. Oh, I love Phaedra when she broke it down to Kenya Moore when she told her that, how about that? You're going to know that your baby daddy needed to get $5 to get a Happy Meal. Girl, I was weak. And he jerked off in the cup. I was like, damn. Catch that.
Yeah, that's who instantly came to my mind, because out of all of the franchises, who needs the most help right now? Atlanta. And their season, wasn't the best. And I don't think this debacle with Porsha and Simple Simon is going well. Like, who thinks that's a good situation?
I'm thinking this is publicity because I have never seen a man going through a damn divorce that's posting every 10, 15 minutes with him and Porsha. It's just, even when she was with Dennis, she wasn't doing all this damn posting. Seriously.
I know.
Hi, Alex and Deanna. Hi, Susan. Oh my God. Yes, but I'm telling you right now, it's something else is going on there. Everybody's saying that Simon got with Porsha, to be on the show. I think he's a slime ball. I think he's a Nigerian alleged scammer. I'm African. I'm not going to say Nigerian. I think he's a scammer. My thoughts. That's what I'm thinking. He's a scammer. Hi, Cindy. I think, in my opinion, I think that Simon, Dennis, Porsha, and Fallon were doing a little swinging. You know what I mean? And
oh.
I keep going back to when she went to that house to go swimming, when all the women in that pool, Simon got his glass and his cigar, went sit up on that chair, and he was staring Porsha down.
See, I was hearing like the throuple. I didn't even think about like all four of them swinging. Ew.
I'm thinking that what was going on. That is my opinion. I do believe that was going on. That is my opinion. But yeah, because Dennis and Porsha, they were having these talks about they're not working out and all this other shit. And all of a sudden she's with Simon, who's been friends with Dennis for years. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's a little skeevy. Sorry.
It's a little sketchy. Yes. So I just want to know, for New York, who did you think was the B-A-B this episode? B-A-B meaning badass bitch. Who was the baddest?
I'm gonna place that crown right back on Sonia Morgan's head.
Bam!
Because sober or drunk, she is spitting some truth this season.
Yes,
Sonia, my girl.
Sonia wore that crown when she went for that election party. Sonia says, I don't like it fake. She goes, if you're not walking it and living it, don't. I was like, tell her. Sonia is, girl, Miss Morgan.
Ramona of using causes like handbags and throwing them away.
What? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And I know I said this last week. I've said it the week before. I am so sick of Ebony using her black, and I'm sorry, I'm black, but I'm so sick of her bringing it up all the damn time. It's like you're beating them over the goddamn head with it. And
Listen, Heidi, them need some lashes up there in New York City. No, let her continue beating them every week. I'm here for it. But
you don't have to. Everything doesn't have to be an education. Can you just, okay, I get it. I get it. We have to do, we're not afforded different things that our white counterpart women are. We're loud, we're aggressive, we're this, we're that. I get all of it. I get it. But you can walk it better than you can talk it. You keep talking to them. It's like going out in one ear and out the other ear. You see, next week when Ramona tells her, I don't want to learn anything, can we just have one evening? Because it's like, bam, she's just beating them over the damn head with it.
With Ramona, okay, here's my thing. They keep on putting her in the position to have to explain to them, even though she has quite clearly said, it's not my responsibility to teach you. However, in explaining why what they said might have triggered her, she is constantly placed into that situation. Like, we know it. We get it. We've heard it all before. We've experienced it before. But these numbnuts are pretending that they don't live in a city that has so many races, so many cultures.
I get that part. I really do. I get it, Debbie. I guess because I have basically been around white people most of my life. Business, I've traveled all over for business. I have never, except for when I was in Boston that time, and I say Boston, when my darker counterparts were treated differently. I noticed it, but I've never had anybody to over try being nice or think they have to watch everything they say. Like when Heather had to explain, she didn't mean to say that she was articulate. How do you get the words mixed up? How do you get it? How?
Well, look, but this goes to show that, as I'm going to borrow a word from Sonia, the fakeness of Heather. Heather was supposed to be the facilitator in chief last week, telling all these white women, these privileged white women, you said something wrong. We have to listen. Look, I've been around black people. I worked with Diddy or Puffy or whoever.
And the people that came to the house, because she's been in their houses.
Yes, and I've been in the culture. I've had to hail a cab for somebody dressed in Gucci. Like, we get it, Heather. You down. East Coast, West Coast. Yeah, we got it. We got it. You hood. Okay. We got it. But
oh my God,
she's the know-it-all, and then went and slipped up and did the same thing that she was trying to teach these other women not to do. So she went and apologized. However, Jamal busted something that she wrote on social media.
I don't follow her. I'm serious. After she came off the show 3-4 seasons ago, whenever it was, I stopped following her.
Let me see if I could find it. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Because Jamal to send me the receipts.
Because, and I think the only reason why Ramona didn't go to that party is because most of them there all of them were Democrats except for her. It had nothing to do with riots and all this other shit. She's a Trump supporter. That's fine. But, you didn't want to be there. And then I get it. They come in. It is an historical moment. First, you have a female. She's black, and what is she? Asian?
Who?
Kamala.
Yeah. Indian and black. So yeah,
but she has some Asian in her too.
No, India's counted as part of Asia.
Oh, that's true too. Oh shit. Yep, my grandson told me that too. Yeah, so but I get it. I get it. Oh my God.
I sent it to you on Instagram. So someone called Lipstick
Oh my God.
64 said Ebony needs to go. She doesn't fit in and she's a race
A
baiter.
race baiter.
And then I
Yeah.
am Heather T, verified, says, I have to agree with you. Hers is not a class I want to take.
Yep. Oh my God.
She a
That is
fraud.
true. But you know, she says everything about Ramona and them too. But yeah, so to me, that's the word. She's a race baiter. I like that. I can see that. But that's what they're paying her to come in and do.
And
that's
then
what
Queens
they're
of
paying
Bravo,
her to come in and
they
do.
caught
Hi,
it.
Debbie.
Hi.
Yep. That's
Queens
what they're paying her to do.
The credit for this screenshot is Queens of Bravo, I believe, because they commented on it and said Heather is not holding back her thoughts about Ebony.
Yep. Yep. Oh my God. Look at Tinsley. Okay. So this other woman, Pretty Toxic, says, many women have left and didn't leave with a bad edit. So please look at Tinsley. So please miss me with the bullshit. Also, white people. God damn. Okay. I'm not reading more of that.
People get really invested in these shows.
Yes.
My goodness.
But Heather has always been outspoken. Honestly, she has. But do I agree with the term race baiter? I'm not going to say that, but she turns everything back towards race. I don't like that. Me personally, I don't like that. Hi, Mel. I don't like that. That's just me. I don't like that. When you turn everything back towards race, to me, I don't like it. That's just my feelings. To me, I don't like it. And it seems like every episode, she's turning something back to race and culture. Next week, she's giving a party in Harlem because Harlem is not the way it used to be. So I don't know why they're making it seem like it's this raunchy place now. Bill Clinton lives in fucking Harlem. It's not that old Harlem.
He got great office space up there for his foundation.
He's got office space. He actually has a condo. Harlem is not the way Harlem used to be. Ex-Blavy, before it was all of these projects, and I used to go. Oh, what is it? What is it called? I'm trying to think of the Greens or something. I would go up there with some of my friends when I lived in New Jersey. When you go to Harlem now, you see gentrification.
Yes.
That's what you see.
There's a new Harlem renaissance because Al Roker has a beautiful townhouse.
That's what you see.
That was refurbished. And I think Tamron Hall also.
Yep.
I think she lives up there as well.
Tom Joyner has a place in Harlem. So it's not like it used to be. So when she says she's bringing them to Harlem, people are going to think you're bringing them to Harlem 30 years ago or 25 years ago. That is not the Harlem you're bringing these people to.
I don't think they would have been covered by the insurance if they did that. But no,
what is it? It's called Cabrini Greens. I think it's Cabrini Greens. I have been in Harlem at night, 1-2 o'clock in the morning.
Ebony's moving up there. That's where she's buying her her place. Yeah.
And think about it. It's not that Harlem anymore. Hi, Natasha. Welcome. It's not that Harlem that they're making it out to be. It is not like it used to be.
I don't think they were making it out to be bad, though. I think she just wanted them to come and experience Harlem.
Okay, but you're not experiencing Harlem.
But they don't go past the Upper East Side.
Okay, but
they don't, and they don't go downtown either. Remember last year when Leah took them downtown? They were like, "Oh my God, we don't come down here unless we're going to court."
Yes,
really?
I'm serious. But the way she made it sound was these ladies need to come to Harlem. Maybe she meant they've never been on that end. But the way I took it was like they need to come down a notch or two. That is not the Harlem that they're going to.
No, I don't think. Look, I think these women need to broaden their perspectives.
But how can you not be broadened when you're supposed to be world travelers? I know Ramona calls everybody to help, but if you immerse yourself in other people's cultures, which I see Sonia doing it, I don't see Ramona doing it. I see Luann doing it because of the position that she held when she was married to the Count. But I don't see, I think, to me, Leah is a fraud. To me, she's a fraud to me. I can't stand her sister. I can't stand to see her ugly mug on a TV screen. I really don't like her. I don't know what everybody was so excited about Leah for. I didn't like her last season. I don't like her this season. My opinion hasn't changed.
I liked Leah last season because she was a drunken disruptor amongst the old hags. I liked it. This season, she's wearing on my last nerve. And apologies, but condolences again to Leah and her family
for
and
her grandmother,
her grandma.
Yes.
And I'm hoping that once we get over that and she goes back to studying her, what is it, the Torah?
The Torah. We haven't heard that mentioned yet, right?
Because I know.
She's still dressing like she's working on a corner street in Harlem or in the Village, 20 years ago. That's the way she dresses, like she's hooking. That's what she looks like.
But she's like, to me right now, she's a burr under everybody's saddle, and I'm a ignore her for now. Ebony, I enjoy her on the show. I enjoy what she brings, and I just can't wait. Okay, so they caught Luann, who's supposed to be Miss Cultured. I've traveled everywhere. I know multiple languages, whatever. I'm not stupid. But you was stupid enough to call a woman of color angry. And then to misinterpret or purposely misunderstand what she was saying. And you looked stupid in doing so. So I'm here for Ebony if she can continue doing something like that. And especially telling someone like Luann when she demands an apology for no reason at all.
Yes, you're
Ebony
right.
telling her, no, I'm
you're
not
right.
apologizing for you making me angry.
Yep. I'm not, you're right. I'm not going to disagree with you on that one. Alex in Deanna says, Alex was asking if you can pray for my family. There's a heat wave plus his father.
No.
Deanna, we're going to keep you and Alex in your prayer. No, I did not see your comment. I'm so sorry, but we're going to keep you guys in our prayers.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me see. Natasha said, all they do is hang out with their own circle. That's true.
At the Regency.
They don't try to meet people out of that's true. Because Ramona has 50 close friends, right? Yeah. And they're all.
And how many of them were people of color?
Oh my God.
The 51st that wasn't invited, like how Jamal said?
I didn't see none. Did you see any people of color at that party she did last year?
Yeah. Yeah. It's.
And I hate to say that she's that R word, but I am believing that she may be a little, I'm going to say she's uncomfortable around people of color. How's that?
And I want to see the full context of what Ramona says. I don't want to learn anything anymore, because that alone, it pisses me off. What do you mean you don't want to learn anything no more? When you stop learning is when you die. Seriously, there's nothing more for you to learn in this life.
Okay, she said that they're in California in Death Valley. Oh my God, yes.
Oh wow.
Yes, and I know in Arizona, it's pretty bad there too. Yes, we are, and I know they're going to probably start having all those brush fires and stuff too. I remember that. Debbie said girl, I can't stand Candy. Can't stand her. Now, when she first came on with the short hair, when she was engaged to the guy that died.
Oh yeah.
Him and the kids. I liked her then. I liked it with the short hair. I liked that Candy. I liked her and Kim together.
When she told was it Nene? I'm gonna have to ask you to back on up off of me.
Nene. I like that Candy then. This and all of this, I'm so sick of her.
Right now we need Candy for a little while longer, because 1, she's married, and 2, she's got money, and 3, she's got an actual working career.
Well, Portia has a working career.
on your back and spreading it open.
Okay,
Baby
she's on
me.
Dish Network. She also has a Bravo TV series, and she also has a podcast that's sponsored by, I forgot what's the name of it. She's working.
Magnum condoms.
No, not Mac. Ooh, you so. I don't think Simon can fit into a magnet. Probably swallow him. Okay, I'm sorry.
He could put it on
I
his
don't
head.
see. I don't see him fitting into a Magnum, or maybe his watch can. I'm sorry.
Mm-mm.
No, but Andy and Nene were talking not too long ago. They have been communicating. That's why I was hoping it's her.
She's still trashing the whole thing because she did an interview at the Lanithia with Michelle Atielian Brown.
Oh my
from
God!
YouTube.
I can't. Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and she, if you trying to get back on, girl,
That's
just slow it down.
I'm not even gonna go with her, but yeah. Yeah, she's still trashing because her career is not going the way she thought it was gonna go. But I thought she was gonna get this thing with E going. I guess that didn't happen either. Good night, guys. I appreciate you being here.
Is it E part of NBC Universal Comcast?
Yes, it is. It is.
So
and that's all
how does
Bravo.
she expect to get something with them?
I don't know. I don't know. But okay, what did you think about Sonia when she was in that boxing ring?
You know what? This is the dynamic that I like with regards to Ebony. She's uplifting Sonia, who so desperately needs it. She hasn't had this kind of support since Bethany.
And then she's giving her this affirmation.
Vipers.
Yep. She's getting, because everybody looked at poor Sonia, but Ebony is giving her that affirmation that she needs for her voice to be heard. And when Ramona went to meet with the real estate guy, and I just thought about what Sonia said, they're always after the same men that Sonia has been with, have known, have dated. Is there other men outside of that circle? But you don't see Sonia sleeping with everybody. She was sleeping with the young guy, and she was still sleeping with him for a while. Who else did Sonia slept with besides the guy that looked like Johnny Depp when he went on that vacation?
Sonia did Harry first, Harry Dubin. She did Luann's the husband Tom first. There's quite a few of them that she did first. Like she broke them in and handed them down.
She's never dated any of Ramona or Luann's leftovers. Never.
No, she gives them the leftovers. She breaks them in and then, she test runs them first.
Yep. So what else happened on New York that we missed? That was exciting.
I'd like to officially nominate Martin, the trainer boxer, to be an official friend of the New York City crew.
Yes. Oh my God. He sounds so much like he wants to be in the mafia. I was laughing, but when Sonia was punching him, I think she was hitting Ramona. She was hitting Luann. I think she was taking out all that anger on all of those women because she was hitting. She wasn't playing.
Yeah.
She was hitting.
I'm just here for it. This is the part of Ebony that I think I like the most because
that's the part I like
about this with any of those women, any of them.
Wait a minute. Here's what I didn't get. Did anybody see Brashawn being a friend of Ramona's?
That was a sucker punch. I had no idea. But again, it brought up the issue with regards to Ramona using people and causes as accessories, handbags.
As accessories, and that's what, and I've heard that about her for so many years, but Sonia just came right out and said it. She said it. So what else was there on New York that we missed?
I don't think, honorable mention to the 2 Rugrat dogs that was eating all of the good filet and lobster.
I forgot about that. Girl, look, I would have taken Leah's dog on my damn table around my food. Y'all know I've been accused of killing dogs. I've been accused of abusing dogs. This was one dog I would have threw completely out the damn window. I'm sorry. I have never abused a dog in my life. That was a joke. This dog, I would have thrown him.
But Leah's dog encouraged Ebony's dog to do the same thing because Ebony's dog went up on the dining room table and started eating the food. And I'm going to ask Sonia, you know, you my girl, but I'm going to need you to stop eating after dogs.
Yep. Now, did you see that? Oh, and when Ebony goes, I don't serve sirloins. What? I was like, girl, please. Okay.
I'm glad she put her in her place by saying that. I'm glad.
Yep. But I was like, she didn't have to say it. She was just asking a question. She didn't know. But I like Susan's question. Yes, I've always believed Phaedra had some truth into what she was saying, because and now we see what's going on with T.I. and Tiny and Candy. But Candy has always said she's always had them to sign NDAs. I do believe there was some truth to what Phaedra said. Okay.
Well, I don't think the dungeon per se was at Candy's place. I think she knows about the Dungeness activities,
but not the
yeah. And I don't think she has to sway people in that fashion to partake of her little party. But I think she might know a thing or two about it.
Do you think that Cynthia is bi-curious? Just answer that. Do you think Cynthia Bailey is bi-curious?
Cynthia's admitted to dabbling in the lady pond before.
Okay. Do you think? Okay, I can't say bi-curious. I think my opinion is that Cynthia really has a thing for Candy, and she had a thing for I think she had a little something, because the way she used to look at Portia and always hit Portia. I'm serious. That was just me.
Really? I could see the thing with Candy, because I think she would want to explore a different side to her. Like, so remember when they had her in that sex swing at the bachelorette party?
She looked so awkward. Oh my God.
No, but Candy came up to her and was, you know, pulling her in and stuff like that. There's a little twinkle in the eye. I ain't gonna lie. I think Candy can bring that out in her, and she'll allow it.
She'll allow it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But some of the others, like, she might have an infatuation with Portia just aesthetically, but would she trust her doing something like that? She'll trust Candy first, not Portia.
You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. But I do believe, and I'm just saying this, I believe that Kenya and LaToya had a little thing going on. Bam.
You think they bumped boxes?
I think they bumped it, baby. I really do.
Interesting. They did click real quick, though.
Why do you think? What woman would send another woman a picture of her nude
and give her panties?
Yes.
And it's not a bachelorette party, because, like, I've given stuff like that at a bachelorette party, but I wouldn't give it over lunch.
Yes.
They had a little odd thing, and I wonder if. Okay, so Candy brought in LaToya, and I wonder if Kenya was trying to challenge Candy's position by taking her friend away.
I think they had something else besides that, you know, serious, because she clicked. Even Cynthia was a little jealous behind that, but okay. I'm sick of them house. I'm sick of them. So our BAB for this episode was Sonia. BAB is badass bitch. That was Sonia.
I'll give it to Sonia. 2 weeks in a row. Go, Sonia.
Go, Sonia. We got her. All right. Let's move on to these sorry ass women of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Jeez.
I was so mad at this episode. As usual, production did the bait and switch.
They didn't talk about that divorce, not even talked about it. They left off they get the little 5 minutes of what they did last episode. And then, girl, I'm sick of Kyle. But wait a minute. Who gets the BAB for this episode?
Who? Dorit.
Dorit, baby. Yeah.
I'm doing Kathy's name. Dorit.
Dorit.
Dorit. Especially when she
Dorit let
told PK,
Kyle have it.
Let's go now.
She let Kyle's ass have it. And she deserved everything she got. I'm sick of Crystal. I don't think she brings nothing to the fucking franchise. I'm sorry. I haven't seen nothing that I like in her. Her husband looks like a wimp. No offense, he does. Now I like her daughter's name because I named my granddaughter Zoe. That's her, what she calls her, Zoe. That's the name I gave my granddaughter, spelled the same way. She brings nothing. She's still talking about her feeling uncomfortable. You lost 5 pounds because you locked your ass in a room, but yet you went on a boat ride. Girl, shut the fuck up. I'm sick of hearing it. I can't do it. I really can't. She's not bringing anything.
Yeah, I'm a little bewildered by Crystal's role on here. I like at times I like her, and then at times yeah, like I can't figure her out yet, you know? I was wondering, Debbie, if you're doing that on purpose. No. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. My mom's here. And
she keeps doing this.
Yes. Doing this. I'm sorry if I'm distracting.
Your mom is fine, girl. You keep that.
if you hear someone laughing or murmuring, it's my mom.
I know. I keep seeing you do this.
Yes. She's wandered up in here, so like it is what it is.
No, it's
family
fine.
life. I'm sorry.
So, okay, finish telling me about Crystal.
I can't figure her out yet. Last night's episode, Susan says hi. She says hi back. She waved. Thanks, Susan. I don't know why she disclosed the issue about her bulimia to these perfect strangers, with the exception of Kathy.
But then she says she loves food.
It didn't make any sense to me. And you know why it didn't make any sense to me? When her husband said that he was surprised that she said anything. Because, of course, Lisa Rinna went to him and, said what she said.
Yes.
And tried to, I think it's Amelia who had a similar disorder, and I'm like, he's
the one that's dating that old ass Scott, the ex-Kardashian reject.
Yes. Yes. And apparently that's going to be part of Lisa Rinna's storyline in a few more episodes. Yep. But again, it didn't fit into the episode for me. It really didn't. And I don't know if it was because I was really angry, because at the beginning we saw that few seconds clip of Erica in the back of the car. And then we see her walking up the path at the end.
And then
it was a total bait and switch.
Yep. Then it goes, what was it, 3 days early or 4 days or whatever it was?
Right. It goes back to the Tuesday election day. So, okay. So it started off on Saturday and then went back to Tuesday, the end of last episode. And they got through the rest of the week. And nothing, it was just the other women asking, but what about? And do you know? And did she tell you? Who cares? Nobody wants to hear from the rest of y'all hags. I want to hear from Erica herself.
And here's my thing. So when that happened, I should have known, because then they started talking about the election party or whatever Kyle was doing, and he got I was like, oh my God, we're not going to get to see any of this. But I'm going to tell you what I like. For the first time, I have seen Garcelle in an outfit that I really liked.
You mean that bathrobe?
No, the white jacket at the car dealership.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Why can't she look like that all the time?
I don't know. Maybe she had maybe her stylist showed up that day. I don't know. But she did look cute in that all white though. She really did.
Mm-hmm. I like her confessional look. I like the confessional look.
Mm-hmm. Which one is it? Does she have a new
one?
Yes,
I am going to cover Love After Lockup, baby. And that new show that's coming on, Me, You, and My Ex. I'm going to cover that. I'm going to cover that.
That should be interesting.
I'm going to cover that. Yes, I am going to do Love After Lockup. I'm definitely going to do that one. But so when we, she had to go get her Bentley, her accountant knows me. She goes, can I be ghost to ask how much that car is? Oh, come on, Garcelle. She said, you could have looked that up when you got home. Okay.
No, I said this to Jamal earlier. I feel she does that just to get under Sutton's skin because she doesn't like talking price. I think she does that purposely to get under Sutton's skin.
But did you notice when she was setting up for the Parisian party, the prices, and she told them to remove them, and then you see the prices still there when people start coming?
Because it's all her stock from her store. I think she was selling stuff there.
But she told them to remove the prices. She didn't like it. But when people started showing up, prices
they were still on there. Yeah.
And I'm getting so sick of hearing Kyle talking about, well, technically it's my house. She's leasing it. We fucking know, okay?
And I'm honestly tired of her being jealous of everything. Like, it's still your home, okay?
Yeah.
But you didn't want to live there anymore. Why did you move out of Bel Air? Seriously.
Yep. You wanted to get the new house.
It was a nice home.
Yep. So you did it. Now you're out there. Your house got broken into and everything else. All right. Because your friend Teddy's husband set your ass up. Allegedly, they robbed you. And that's all I'm saying. Because every alarm system he put in, it seems like these houses were getting robbed. Allegedly. Okay. It traces back to him. That's just my opinion. But, and then you get there and the Parisian outfit, girl, I'm so sick of Kyle. And well, I didn't like anybody's outfits at all, except for Kathy Hilton's. And I'm still going to call her Caitlyn Jenner. I like Caitlyn Jenner's outfit.
I like it because, and she was the outfit that I liked the best because when she came in, she said, quite honestly, when I'm in Paris, this is how I dress during the day.
Yep. Was there anything exciting about this episode? Seriously.
I thought Lisa and Kyle showing up in identical outfits was a setup. I think they tried to repeat what they did last year, and it fell
with Erica and Lisa. With Erica and Lisa. Okay. But the first person to wear that outfit was Robin on The Real Housewives of Potomac.
Really? Oh, nice. The pink one.
Before. Yep. She wore it the season before.
And actually, she wore it to an event that she went to with, who's the gal that left? Monique. After she had the fight with Candace, they went to, I think, a DSW event, and she was wearing that outfit.
She had that outfit. She was the first one to wear it. Now, yes, that purse. Let me just click on this purse. I don't give a shit. Now, that was a badass bag. Don't get me wrong. But I am not spending $95,000 on a damn bag. It's a Hermes. I don't give a shit. I don't care how much money I have.
I wouldn't spend it myself, but if somebody was going to buy it for me,
if they're going to gift me, yes, but I'm not going to buy it. That shit is crazy. $95,000 for a damn bag. Are you kidding me? We know you got the money. We know your husband has the money, but I'm not spending that kind of money. And Kyle kept eyeing that bag. How much you want to bet? Hello. How much you want to bet Kyle's going to go get that bag?
I don't think that is financially feasible for Kyle at this moment to be going and getting that bag.
Mauricio just going to have to rip off some more people so she can afford it, because he's the next one going to jail. Seriously. He going to jail.
Lord.
He going to jail. Oh, did you see when Kathy walked in and when she kissed Mauricio, and did you see her eyes?
Why? What was wrong with her eyes?
She did this, like she went, and then she goes, "Are you went?" And then she just cut her. She doesn't like him. It's only for the show.
But can you blame her? This was my thing. Like, Rick and Kathy were not talking to them for the longest time. They did not invite him to the youngest girl's wedding in London.
They haven't been talking to
barely got an invitation.
Kyle just started talking to her because of production. She did not want Kathy on that show at all.
Because Kathy was going to put a leash on her activities.
Yep, but she's walking a thin line. So what else happened that was exciting on this episode? Anything?
Oh, at Sutton's party, when Garcelle was like, I'm surprised Erica just didn't hang in there, and nobody got it.
Nobody
the person
caught
to
it.
Get it was Dorit. Oh my God.
Nobody caught it. Nobody caught it. She did. And her in that fucking trench coat dress had to go. She makes herself nothing. I'm not even.
Wait, let's get back to Garcelle, because she be saying to me, she says everything that I'm saying here watching the TV that I know is grossly inappropriate, but she says it for me and I love it.
Yeah, no, that's true. She does call them out and she puts them on the spot. She does do that. But you know, I'm going to tell you right now, I miss Denise. I miss Lisa Vanderpump. I really do. And you know who I miss? Adrienne Maloof too. That's money. So you had Lisa and Adrienne. That's money. You wanted the houses, the kitchens, you know, and then Lisa cooks. Adrienne didn't even, she washed the chicken with dishwashing liquid. Girl, I was done. You remember that?
Yeah.
You remember that? Oh my God. That's money. That's money. You know, that's what I want to see. So I guess, okay, Heather can come back. I want to see her house. But Lisa Vanderpump and Adrienne Maloof, yes. But they didn't really like each other. That was weird. But anyway, and they were neighbors. They were across the street.
Yeah. Something happened with, the Maloof hoof. Remember when she was putting out the shoe line? Like, for some reason, LVP started shading Adrienne like nobody's business. And I think it was because, like, LVP was on good terms with Brandy. And for some reason, Brandy was going at, like, she was dropping, like, lots of dirt on Adrienne. And somehow I think Lisa was feeding
Lisa was
her.
giving it to her. Lisa was giving it to her. I
don't know what happened between them. But yeah, it was enough to make LVP move.
Yep. And you remember how Kyle cozied up to Adrienne when they were looking to sell the house? And then after they sold the house, they were no longer friends. You see how she does that?
Yep.
Okay. So we got that covered. What about the Shahs of Sunset?
Okay, Shahs of Sunset. Okay, I liked the baby welcoming party. Elijah's welcoming. Like, I like the theme. I love it. Like,
it was the Lion King. The Lion King.
Yeah. But I was a little doubtful of her planner when she was doing the popsicle sticks and Legos. But she could do that all day long if what the end result turns out to be is like that party. I'm here for it. And I like how they all got into the theme of like dressing in like some animal print. I think except Reza. He didn't.
Yeah, not Reza.
But and what's his name came in camo, and I didn't understand that.
Yep. When MJ got out that car with that leopard suit on, you know how I am about underwear. Certain things you have to wear certain types of underwear with. You had her underwear riding up on one side.
Oh, I thought it was a French cut, because I was saying, Dad, she should have put on like a dental floss thong for that, or just go commando.
No. And then, I'm sorry, I skipped this. When Kathy went to Sutton's store and was going through and asking her, does she need this? Why do we have this? Kathy needs to open up her own damn boutique and decorate it the way she wants to decorate it. I thought that was pretty rude and tasteless. I really did.
Like how Sutton countered her, like even down to the table. She's like, do we really need this table here? And she's like, yes, Kathy,
yes,
we
do
work here. Kathy didn't want the bathroom. She didn't want the kitchenette. She didn't want nothing.
Nothing. Thank you, Susan. I forgot about that. Thank you. But besides that, let me tell you what I think about Reza and Mike. I think Reza probably said, this woman, Heather, the spiritual guide, Reza probably said, well, Mike, who do you think? Mike jumped to Gigi in conclusion. Mike, I do believe he was making up text because he got caught. If you see next week, Paulina is going to say that's not the first time, but that's happened like 10 times. Why do you think Paulina is still sticking around?
Because she won't be on the show.
Thank you. And her lips, if they get any bigger, I think they're going to fucking explode. Excuse me.
Oh my God.
Yes. So on that, and then for them to behave the way they did towards the end at Gonessa's, at Gigi's baby's party, when she put them out, I said, baby, I would have been did that. She says, okay, you're leaving now. She meant that. Don't cause no trouble at her baby thing.
Oh, what did you think about her actually mediating that and like getting all of them to listen to her and to listen to each other? I thought like that. When you look back on Loch Nessa,
I love me some Loch Nessa with the knives.
Yeah, but I would have never thought Loch Nessa, who was fist first, would have been capable of mediating this mess. And then shutting it down and saying, grab your candy bag out the door.
Out the door. So I like that. I think she did the right thing by not inviting Nima. He didn't deserve to be there. They're not friends. He feels a certain type of way. That's on him. You know, but when he was meeting with his sister, what's her name? Sarah. I think that's her name. Sarah. And he was talking about he wants to be a director. What the fuck is Nima going to direct? He can't direct traffic.
Well, we don't know. And, you know, I see this in Nima. I think whatever he puts his mind to, he makes a crack at it. And he tries and tries and tries until he perfects it. I think he's one of those people with that type of mentality. And at least he's trying to work, unlike Mike. Oh dear. Heidi, are you frozen? Okay, I think Heidi's frozen. Hold on, let me check. What should I say? Do I think Gigi should have invited Nima? Deep down, yeah, because I wanted to see more mess. Was it better that she didn't? You're back.
Girl, I'm serious. It looks like it's going to be around. I'm serious. I just heard. Oh
no.
Every day around the same damn time. Every day. So I'm going to have to start doing my shit early. I'm serious. Every day around the same time. It was nice outside and I just heard boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what the hell?
We're the same way here in Florida. Like over on the East Coast, I would say between 3 and 4 o'clock, all the weather rolls off of the Everglades and it's rainy during the summertime.
Oh my God. This is getting ridiculous. It really is. But okay, I'm going to give him that. Whatever he tries, he puts his mind to, he's going to try it. Unlike Mike, I still haven't heard about this, you know, development project yet. I'm still waiting to hear about that. But you notice that has not come up not one time.
I think Jamal and some people in our live were saying that the parents sold the property.
And that's what they wanted to do. But Mike kept saying he was able to
develop it. Yeah.
Yep. That's what they've been wanting to do because they told him if he didn't get it done, that they were going to look at selling. But he wanted to do this and do that. So where is Mike getting his money from?
The show.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Anything else good that you can think of that happened on the shows? Besides Vita's birthday party, which I thought was cute. I think Shams is the cutest little boy along with Elijah. Those little boys are so cute. Yeah. So
when Vita said Destiny's backside was flat.
Girl,
welcome back, old Vita.
But the thing is, she said it. Okay, first of all, Vita shouldn't be talking about anybody else, but she's got a habit of saying what the hell she wants to say. So then Mercedes gets upset at Reza. She was looking for a reason to come at Reza, and she used that as a damn excuse, and that's what I thought. Because Reza was ignoring her. Think about it. Adam was way over there. He was ignoring her. What's her name? Told her, oh, go over there and say hi. He goes, no, I'm good. She was looking for a reason to come at Reza.
Yep.
And then when Reza found out that she's not going to allow him to see her baby, that should have, he was right. That should have been a conversation that MJ had with him.
Yeah.
And not have with Gonessa.
Yep. Yep. But again, like, this is why I think MJ plays a major role in this foolishness because I think she's guiding Mike in his stupidity. And
she wants to believe the worst of Reza, but yet she's telling Reza that she wants them to work out their differences. She wants to turn people because Reza still has that 3-year restraining order against her husband.
But that's why she's doing that, in order to get Reza and Adam to drop that restraining order, knowing good and goddamn well that, and I bet you she was going to say, if Gigi hadn't told him, that, you know, if you drop the restraining order, you'll get to see Shams, you know, make it happen, even though Tommy's never going to let him see that baby.
Yep, Tommy's never going to let him see him, and Adam does not want to drop it, and I don't blame him. Let him pay for what he did, because he could have gotten jail time for destruction of property. California doesn't play that.
I mean, honestly, Adam, get over yourself. Install a burglar alarm. He's not coming back over to your house no more. He doesn't care. Just drop the restraining order.
She wasn't with Mike.
No, she wasn't. And again, this is kind of like what he did with Jessica back in the day. He's separated. He's separated.
Same thing. He's living this life with his friends, this life with her. And then he has his own little private time
to tell her anything.
Yep. Then he has that little private time. I do believe that he was making up shit. I don't think that Reza, in my opinion, Reza is starting to value his relationships more, especially since the pandemic. And that's what I'm seeing. I think he's making it all up to trying to break up the friendship that Gigi has developed with Reza. But Destiny puts him in his place all the time, and I can't wait for next week. I think I'm gonna have to do a show just on the Shaws next week, because Destiny is going in on that ass, and I hope it's not toward the end, and Paulina's gonna be there with her blown up baby doll lips. Okay, she will be there, and she's the one. But Paulina's the one that's involving them in her relationship with Mike. She's the one that's telling them everything that's going on between her and Mike. Nobody else would know that unless Paulina told them.
And listen, remember last season, it was Mike to call Adam on the carpet and say it's because of Adam letting texting all of us and letting all of us know y'all dirty business. He was calling out Adam on that, and now nobody can't call out Paulina on her doing what Adam did.
Yep, you're absolutely right. So what else was there on the Shaws? Because I really want to touch on the family karma, and then I don't know if anybody's watching Smothered, but we're gonna have to cover Smothered next week because these people get on my nerves. But I watch it every week. I watch it every week.
Up on it. I've missed.
I watch it every week. I'm serious. But so, is there anything else exciting about the Shaws this week?
I don't think I can remember anything else.
So, who gets our BAB award for the Shaws this week?
Elijah.
Elijah can't be a badass bitch.
Oh,
he's a baby.
I give it to Gigi.
Why are we agreeing on everybody this week? Hi, Tina. Yes, I watch Smothered every week. I watch them every week. These girl, look. Was there any? I think we might have to touch on this a little bit. Is there anything that happened on the family karma that's exciting? I'm sick of Anisha. She needs to go somewhere. Monica and Brian, I think they need to just get it over and screw and be done with it. What else?
We were trying to dissect this today, but we've decided we need more information on Auntie Lopa and her marriage. And when
her husband left her for a younger woman.
Was she working at the time though, in this job that she has?
I think she was always working. I think it was real estate at one point. But her husband left her for a younger woman.
Oh, wow. So that's why she's like that with Risha.
Yes.
It makes sense. Because they don't talk about him. He's never mentioned, because like even Monica, the first Monica, her two divorced parents, we've always heard about the mom. She's mentioned her mom, you know.
Several
now
times.
we're seeing the mom this season, but with Risha and Lopa, it's as if it was immaculate conception that Risha got here. He's never spoken about,
never
or at least
spoken
none
of.
that I can remember.
She's a very bitter woman.
Very and
bitter.
she's putting all of that on Risha.
And I think she's jealous about the relationship that all of her other counterparts have with their partners. They're still together. I really do believe that Monica's daddy is a little sweet. Just like you said. Hi, Jamal. But so, you know, the Dharma or whatever it was, the thing on the beach, you know, Anisha wasn't invited, as she shouldn't be. Bali has a new cocktail machine, which I got to go find that machine, because I want that cocktail machine that Bali has. I really, really do. I don't know what happened to Bali's boyfriend. I don't know if they're still together or not. Don't know, but we need to find out about that.
I think they are still together, but remember, it might be a bit hard for him to come down, because I think they were filming during the panorama.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right. So doing the panorama, girl, I love when y'all say the panorama. So, okay. So we have that. What else happened that was exciting? I love Vishal. I love the fact that he got his nuts together and sat there and talked to Lupa. You know, I like what she said to him. I like the fact that he and Risha are actually working out. We know that they're going to be together. They were with Reza last week. Also, Vishal was on with Hollywood today on IG. You know, and he really couldn't talk, but he looked so good.
The beard, the fuller beard looks really good.
And his face is fuller. Remember last season, his was like sunken in. He looked like Skeletor. Cheekbones were big, but he's been working out. He's finding himself, and I really think the therapy is helping him come to who he is. But I do believe he needs to punch Dylan out. Dylan deserves it.
I wanna go back to the conversation by the bonfire with Lopa and Vishal. I didn't like that conversation.
Why?
And it's because of Lopa. He asked her a question. Why would you want people to keep it from me that you bought an apartment in Miami? And her response was to jump down his throat and say, you can't tell me what to do with my money. That wasn't what he was asking you, Lopa.
Nope.
And again, like this is what I wonder if her husband left her destitute or something. Like she's very money oriented.
Okay.
Because it's all about him being able to financially take care of Risha.
I got it. I wrote it down. I'm gonna start looking him up. But yeah, he left her.
I can see why.
And you know, Vishal's mother touched on it. Remember when she went to that party last year? Was it the finale or whatever? Remember, she touched on it then.
I think she knows the dirt.
Yeah. So
I was also asking Jamal, I was wondering if Lopa's ex-husband is somehow related to Reshma, and that's why she can't deal with her.
Well, you know, they all aunties and uncles. So look, Reshma, look, I'm making that note. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna find this answer because I want to know my damn self. So besides that, you know, Brian said he and Monica are going to try to see each other every 2 weeks. But you know what I didn't like? I didn't like the fact that Risha, let's say Vishal goes to visit you. You can't stay at her mother's house because she's not happy with you. Why didn't you go stay wherever he was staying at?
Because I think they were fighting. Because the mother saw Risha crying when he came to visit. And that's why she banned him from coming there, because she doesn't want to see her daughter unhappy, and you're the source of her unhappiness.
But her unhappiness is not talking to him and letting him know, look, I sent you these pictures of these houses. I've sent you this. You haven't done this. He's in real estate. He should know this. You know, you put these rings on my finger. You know, what are we doing? I get it. That's a conversation. That's not a point for you to get upset and cry because he's going out on the weekend with his friends.
No, but here's the thing. Their relationship has spanned 9 years, which is unusually
usual
long.
in the Indian culture. It is, especially in Indian culture. It is.
And so
very
he
unusual.
finally did the engagement ceremony, not just proposing, but he did the engagement ceremony. You know, within a matter of months, they're supposed to be married.
Yeah.
And if not, he's supposed to be looking for a house to buy. He's supposed to be setting everything up to move her down so that they could be in their marital home. And he hasn't done any of that. Now, Jamal corrected me earlier because I was the one who's saying, yeah, he's in real estate. Why he ain't finding it? They're in commercial real estate.
Commercial real estate.
Just go and like buy her a warehouse and y'all live in it. I don't know.
So you're in commercial real estate. That means that you have to know people in residential too.
Right. And like his mom isn't gonna like leave out residential in South Florida. I'm sure she has an agent in her office that does that too. But I didn't know the dad worked at the business too because he was in there. Well, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me at all. Like, you know, Indians, they get a business and they bring all the family in.
I know my ex-daughter-in-law is she's from India. She's from northern India. And so, you know, like her dad is a surgeon. Her mom is her dad's a professor. Her mom is a heart surgeon. Both of her brothers are surgeons. She's a microbiologist, and her twin sister is a microbiologist. And they hold the patent for Mercer. She graduated from and then they had a compound right there in Michigan on the water. And then he had another family down the street. So when she was talking about she was moving to Chicago, you know, she was living in this damn condo on the waterfront in Michigan, which her family owns. So, okay. Yep. Jamal is right.
Yeah.
That's why Risha is, but that's a conversation. You know, don't cry. Talk to him about it.
That's the thing. I think she has, but
I didn't get that from her
for granted because she's been there this long.
Yeah, but I didn't get that from her when they had that dinner. She says, I sent you this, I sent you that. You haven't made any moves. She never said they had that conversation.
But here's the thing. That shouldn't even be a conversation.
You should know.
Based on where, like, the culture that they come from.
Yeah, he should know. You're right.
Yep.
You're absolutely right.
You put rings on that girl's finger. You did the engagement ceremony. You should have been bought a house. Like the house should have been, like the deed should have been like there at the engagement ceremony saying, look, this is where we're going.
Yep.
It's up to you.
You're right. You're absolutely right on that. He should know what their culture, especially with his parents. He's seen other people's parents. He should know. Anisha, she just needs to go away someplace. Seriously, I just can't take her. I didn't like her last year.
This is my theory with her. Okay. I like the Zoom date that she went on because I really like Anish. Now I want them to get together and get married and have 4 children. She can stay at home and take care of the 4 children with Chitra, and he can join the cast because I really like Anish.
I like him. I like him. I like him. I like him. We'll see. So who do we think got the BAB for this episode?
I'm going to begrudgingly give it to Vishal.
We agree. We've agreed on everybody tonight.
Because although he was sweating bullets, he stuck it out with Lopa.
Yes,
and he held ground. He didn't retreat. He held ground.
We never agree on everybody. I had Sonia down. I had Gigi. I had Vishal, and I had Dorit. Oh my God.
And the that Vishal's mom, Rishma, had with
Dylan's mom.
Patel mom. Yeah. I can't say her name. I have it written down, but I butcher it. So I call her Patel mom.
Hold on. Let me tell you what her name is. Is it Norma? No. Is it? No. Wait a minute. Dylan, her name is
she's Kalpana.
Kalpna, Kalpna. That's
Yes,
her.
but I
Yes.
butcher it, so I just call her Patel Mom.
Patel
And
Mom. Okay.
Patel Mom, I see where Vishal got the habit of sweeping things under the rug. He got it from his mom.
From his mother. Yep.
Mhm.
He got it from his mom.
Yep.
So for all those that love Smothered, girl, I'm just going to say this. I don't like Carrie. I don't like Karini. I mean, what is it? It's Curran. No, it's Kareen. Kareen and Amy. They're in Hawaii. They're the ones that shave each other. They do this and that. Then you have Dawn and Cher. Cher's mom got her all of this lingerie for her husband, Jared. And Cher is thinking about staying in Florida with her mom and sending Jared back to New York. I think these mothers get on my nerves. Now, I love my sons to death, but I would never, ever do the shit that these mothers are doing. Jason finally stood up to Sun Yi and told her, no, this is my mom's room.
I love Jason's mom.
Yes, I love his mom. But when he stood up to Sun Yi and he said, I'm done with this. Then she's telling Angelica, oh, well, we can't move in here. First of all, you don't really need to be there. Let this woman start her life with this man. Why are you there? And I think the only reason why Jason's mom is moving there is to put Sun Yi in her place.
Yes. Yeah, because I saw a clip and she says she doesn't like what Sun Yi is doing with her son.
Yeah.
And then like something like she said, I'm moving down. And like Sun Yi asked her like when, and she goes, oh, I don't know. When I get there.
Yep. She's gonna move down there. So I like that. I like the part, but Jason is a hoarder. He needs to get that shit cleaned out. It looked like he left it there from last year when he cleaned out the garage with his ex-girlfriend stuff. He's a hoarder. That has to go. But she cannot, and she, oh, you had a rat infestation. He was like, a rat got through the doggy door, made a nest in his pantry. That's not okay. He got rid of that. She just needs to go away somewhere.
Oh my God.
Carlo and his wife Christina and her mother tries to be like Big Ange to me. You remember Mafia Wives?
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yes, I cannot stand that woman. Not Big Ange.
Oh,
Christina's mom. I don't like her. She's trying to tell Carlos what to do with his business, what he's gonna do.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I got a sausage guy. I promised him. How the hell are you gonna make a promise to somebody on somebody else's business?
She does. Like, I don't think she recognizes boundaries.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, everywhere. And then the couple that's in the week. Oh, I forgot the one. The two girls. They're next week. I forgot their names because I only saw them last week. But the one that's inseminating her daughter. That shit to me is sick. Yes.
Oh, I saw that. They have the whole insemination kit with the dry ice and everything.
Yes.
And the daughter is in a lesbian marriage.
A lesbian relationship.
Yes.
Yes.
So her wife said, "You are not spending the night. You're coming home."
Stayed. But she stayed.
Did?
So yes. Now Jason, I'm serious. Jason to me looks a little. He's a procrastinator. You known this baby was coming, and this little girl is gorgeous. Okay, she's gorgeous. You've known this baby was coming. You should have had this done. First of all, I don't think the mother needs to be there. I don't think his mother needs to be there.
If it gets Sun Yi out, yeah, bring her in. Battle of the Tiger Mom.
But she was like, this is my room. And he was like, okay, but now my mom is coming. So this is my mom's room. I gave up my office. She goes, but it's for the baby. And he flat out, well, she can sleep in it with the baby, or you can stay in your damn condo where you at, since you don't want to give it up. But you want your daughter, Angelica, to live with you in a condo and the baby, and Jason can come and visit anytime he wants. But then at night, it'll just be the three of you. Really?
Let me tell you, Sun Yi will find a way to keep Jason out if she gets and Angelica back over to her place.
Yeah. What happened to her boyfriend? The one that lived in Tennessee or wherever he lived at.
Or
What happened to her
Montana
boyfriend?
or something like that. She was
can't
engaged to him, wasn't
Yes.
she?
Yes. What happened to him?
Omaha. He was in Omaha.
Omaha. What happened to him?
Yes. I don't know. He needs to come and collect her though.
She needs something because, oh, and this other one, now I didn't see them back this season. The one that has the mother that's really, really sick and she's living with the boyfriend. They bought a house together.
Yeah, the ones
they
in
were
Florida.
Yeah, they were last season. I haven't seen them this season.
Thank God, because I've seen her. She was on a bank commercial down here for credit card refinancing.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a little actress. So yeah, no.
But and then the other one whose mom is married and the husband supposedly went to a strip club and didn't tell the mom, and she's had all the plastic surgery done. And I didn't see them, and I'm glad because she's little doofus. I didn't want them back. But
the daughter was kind of creepy to me. I didn't like her, and I didn't understand how she was a correctional officer.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Oof. Well, her mother kept saying that she was a police officer. She's a correctional officer. So here's what I want to do. Next week, I think we're gonna spend 15 minutes on each show. How's that? 15 minutes on each show. We're gonna do the highlights
and the MVP or the BAB.
Yeah, the BAB, and then we can break it down. But I want to do when the new show starts next week. I know you and Jamal are going to probably cover it that morning after it airs. I want to cover it that night so we can get to know all the couples.
Okay. All right. So which shows are we doing? We're doing all of these plus Smothered.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, let's just see. It depends on what the episode offers. If there's nothing going on in that episode, we can spend more time on different things. Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. And I am going to do trivia tomorrow too. I'm going to do reality TV trivia tomorrow.
Yay.
Yes, I am going to do that tomorrow. But I think if we spend 15 minutes with the highlights and not the little,
like a full recap. No full recap,
just like
15 highlights.
Minutes and not just the little minute things. And but if something jumps off, if it's a damn good episode, that's totally different. But what we're seeing right now, from what I'm seeing, I'm not getting a whole lot of I need to sit here. I need to watch this. I need to see this. I need to see this.
No, and especially with Beverly Hills, like Jamal and I agree. The way how this is rolling out, I don't think they have content. Nope. So they're stretching it, and then I don't feel Erica's going to be saying anything.
Well, she's going to say she can't say anything because of the divorce, because of what's going on. That's going to be her thing. She can't say anything. I think this might be her last season, and I'm hoping this is Jen Shah's last season.
I'm so upset that they did not catch her being arrested on film. That would have been
couldn't. Epic. Remember, she ran out saying that the coach had an accident. He was at the hospital.
I would have sent a crew after her.
No, she got out there so quick they couldn't even catch her. There was no crew. Damn. She was trying to avoid being arrested by the FBI at work.
What kind of lackadaisical production company they have out there in Utah? I agree with Jamal. They need to get proper production companies. Yep.
They said
they should send somebody with their iPhone after her.
Yeah, because they were getting ready to go on the trip. She bolted out of there. Yes, so we definitely have to see that. But so yeah, that's what I really want to do. And it's going to be good. I want to see this, me, you, and the ex. Girl, I want to see that. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, yeah. Ooh. We can give our first impressions of that.
But I used to do it, like for Christmas, I would have my current, my ex, because that's my kid's dad. So we would all be together, and I would love it because he would always bring me a nice gift. It might have been a little necklace, and then Baby Buddha got me this and that, and then we all sitting around the table. I'm just sitting here like this. I'm just like, this is good.
Wait, but that wasn't a permanent situation. That was like a holiday.
But I would love to do that though. But I would love to
You
do
would?
that. Yes.
No.
So that way the ex can know what's going on in the other one.
You want to be a full-on sister wife.
Oh no. You know what? I need to go find Dimitri and see if he needs a house because I hear he's homeless.
Really?
Dimitri's homeless.
So, but he's got that big old military vehicle that he stole.
Dimitri is homeless. He's reaching out to people, asking them for a place to stay, and he's willing to work for his keep.
But what happened to his company? And they were doing so well.
He's a fraud.
I was just about to say, he's a full-on fraud.
Yep, he was getting these women with money, and once he used them up and spent like that woman Ari. Once he got all, yes, he's a fraud.
Oh my God! So is that why Ashley left him?
Ashley left him because he was abusing her. He was abusing Ashley. He was abusing the other one that's on the run. He abuses everybody. He's sadistic. And when I was thinking this other girl, Ari, that had a 15-year-old daughter, I'm thinking how soon would it have been for him to make a move on her?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
wow.
Yes. So
I'm serious.
Wow.
I am. Yes, Dimitri is homeless. Homeless. So he deserves, karma is a bitch. And when she comes back, she hits you hard.
Yeah.
But yes, he is homeless. He is looking for a place to stay. So I'm going to reach out to him and see if he wants to be a sister husband. I'm going to get him to clean and walk around naked since he likes to walk around naked. I'm going to have him bending over, tapping. I'm going to treat him the way he treated everybody else.
Oh, give him a booty sting.
Yes. Oh my God. Tina is looking forward to that. Me too. Me and my me and my ex. Hi, Gwen. I am seriously June 20th. It comes on June 20th. So make sure you guys watch it because I want to cover it either that night when it depends on what time it comes on though. But I want everybody to watch it. But I will be front and center. I'm going to get every couple. And then there's a gay couple. They're not the girl. I can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Wow. Okay. Well,
now I'm excited. See? Look at Susan. He's been on the web. Yep. He's been looking for a place to stay.
Wow.
Yep. He has been looking for a place to stay. Gwen, we're going to start covering me, and my ex. It starts coming on June 20th. So it's the new girlfriend or the new wife, the new husband, and the ex. They all live in the same house. Cannot wait to see it. With kids. Can't wait to see it. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Now, I know when my son used to come from Japan before he got married, and even when he and his wife were engaged, they would come from Japan. They would go to Chicago. My ex-daughter-in-law and her husband, I love him to death. My son would stay there with them for a couple of days, and then him and the daughter would fly to Houston, stay with me for a week or two, and then they would fly to Japan.
So just make the rounds.
Yes. So, but he would stay at their condo in Oak Park. It'll be her new husband, him, his daughter, and then at the time she didn't have her other two kids. She hadn't had the boys yet. So he would stay there.
That's nice.
And that's the type of relationship they've had. Yes. So even with Nathan and his new wife, when his ex-wife wanted to come to San Antonio, she called, she was, hey, you don't have to look for a place to stay. You know, the house is really big. You can stay here with the kids. They were trying to save her money. When they went to Vegas, told her the same thing. If you ever want to fly out, you don't have to worry about a hotel. You can always stay here. Now, the ex-wife messed that up because she just psycho, but they did what was right for the kids. You know, you want the kids to see you all being a cohesive family. You know, so, and that was the offer she made. Now, me, I don't think I'm gonna offer my ex, my boo ex to come stay with me because we're gonna have some problems. Because she still wants him, so we won't be doing that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a no.
Yeah, we're gonna have sister husbands up in this mofo right here. We're gonna do sister husbands. That's what we're doing. But tomorrow I am going to do a trivia. I am. It's gonna be reality TV trivia, and I don't know what time yet. I'm thinking more like towards 8:39. It depends on what's on tomorrow night. But I do. Everybody keeps sending me messages about trivia, and they miss doing trivia. So I thought it'd be nice to do a reality TV trivia.
I miss the trivia too, to be honest.
Oh, I'm gonna have to call Holly and see if she wants to come in and play trivia.
Yeah,
I talked to her the other day. She's doing really well.
Good. And Dr. Melanie is on the mend.
Dr. Melanie is doing good. I need to call her probably tomorrow. Today and yesterday, I've been ripping and running seriously. And I just need to I need to make some calls too. But I've been doing a lot of stuff. I've been spending time with Justin. Next week, I'm going to take Justin away for a couple of days, but I'm still going to do lives. But I'm just going to take him someplace, get out of town. Me and him go hang out and do something together.
Nice.
Yep. So that's what I'm going to do. But I don't think he's moving out. I think he's here to stay until his daddy comes back.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I had to go get a desk today. I went to get him a chair for his desk so he can put his laptop and stuff. He done hooked up the game on the girl. I'm like, oh my Lord, I got a roommate. I have a roommate.
That's good. At least you're not alone.
I love being alone. That's why Clint's not here every day. Look, I love being alone. I don't have to cook when I don't feel like cooking. With Justin is like, and he's like, so what you cooking today? I'm like, huh. I said, can we just order something? Yeah, but I'm glad he's here. So, and he talked to his dad today. He showed off the desk and everything in there. I'm going to change out. I'm going to put another, I'm going to change that room around for him. So yeah, I'm going to do that when Clint comes back. So we're going to do that for him. So I told him he can stay as long as he wants to.
Good.
Yep, he can stay as long as he wants. But is there anything? So guys, we have Debbie here. If you guys don't know, Debbie's on a commentary zone with the Dark Magician. They cover everything they cover. So if you haven't subscribed, Debbie, drop your link down in the chat, baby. If Jamal's in it, he can drop it. But please subscribe, like. But I'm serious. I went in your live today. I said, oh my God, they're live, but I don't want to hear what they're saying because I didn't want Jamal to change my mind about anything. So I put it on and I put you on silent and I just did what I had to do because I wanted to make sure that you get those viewing hours.
Oh, well, thank you. But you should
I told you I do it. And if I don't catch you live, I will always go back and watch the replay. So, but yeah, so that's about it.
For you guys.
Yep, drop the link for her. Yes.
Hopefully.
Susan. I talked to Susan the other day too. I talked to Cat Mama earlier today. And what Cat Mama's going to do, she's going to go to Bakersfield. She doesn't live that far from the park that we were talking about last night on the live. And she's going to reach out to Jen, the psychic, and she's going to have her on the phone and she's going to walk that park. She said it's a huge place, but she's going to concentrate around the big oak trees and the creek. Because that's what Jen keeps seeing in her mind. That's what her guys keep telling her. That's where those boys are.
Oh my God.
They're around water. She says it's not a lake. She goes, it's like a creek, like a runoff. She goes, she keeps seeing big oak trees. She goes, I'm going to say oak trees with lots of shade. And Crazy Cat Mama sent her pictures last night. And the last one she sent, she goes, that looks like exactly what I'm seeing.
Oh my God.
Yep. So I did send that link to Bakersfield Police and I downloaded it and I edited it. And then I sent it so they can see it for themselves. So, yep. Mm-mm. But we will see. But Debbie, I love our Thursday. Something is on tonight. I can't remember what was coming on. But I'm
Mass
gonna ask
Australia. It's
yes.
ending.
Yes. But I'm gonna ask my son about the Olympics since you brought that up to me, because I know the military, they're not allowing anybody to fly out of Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask him about that. But I'm gonna find out. But anyway, I want to thank you. It's always a pleasure
I know,
having you.
ditto.
It's
Yes, and
always a pleasure.
I finished.
Look,
Darn.
I still have this.
No, we need more. Oh my God, I
No,
better
I don't
not.
want
I'm
any
gonna be up
more.
all night.
I don't want any more because tomorrow morning when I get up, I'm gonna run out to my mom's, spend some time with her, and then before it gets too hot, I'm gonna let Justin go swimming for a while, and then we're just gonna chill until I decide what time I'm going live. But like this morning, we left out of here around 8:30 and went to Walmart to go get his stuff and everything else he needed. Because once it gets hot, my seats are leather, baby. No, it takes a while. Even with the air conditioning in the seats, it takes a while. No. By the time I get to the store, shit, the seats are just cooling off. No.
Yep. That's
No.
why I have cloth seats. Same thing here
And
in
I
Florida.
have covered parking. I have covered parking. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't
And
help.
it got
The
up
car
today.
gets hot.
At 8:30, it was 87 degrees. Okay.
And that's that dry heat y'all have down there.
Yes. And
At
then
least we have humidity.
Yep. Then I got the ERCOT notice today about washing clothes and dishwasher and stuff. Try to run it in the evenings instead of running it. Hi, Jessica. Hi, sweetie. I am getting ready to leave off live, but I hope you catch the repeat. And you need to watch the thing I did last night too. I had Jen the Psychic on. How are you doing? I actually have thought about you in the last couple of weeks because I haven't seen you. It's nice to see you. But again, Debbie.
Yes.
Let me know, because I know you and Jamal probably do the mornings on that show. And then I want to cover it. Then I thought about covering it that night. But I know what I'm gonna do with with Love After Lockup. I want to cover Love After Lockup right after it goes off, like 15 minutes after it goes off. I want to cover it.
Oh, okay. That'd be cool.
Yep, I want to cover it right then and there because it'll be fresh.
That'll be cool.
I want to cover it because it'll be really, really fresh. And that's what I really want to do.
Season. Yeah, the trailer looks very interesting.
It's supposed to be a good season.
I don't know where they find these people from, but keep finding them.
Yep, I'm telling you, Love After Lockup is supposed to be a good season. And then the new 90 Day Fiance is supposed to be really good as well.
I'm reserving judgment on that.
It's all new couples. It's all new couples. And I don't think Akini and Benjamin are coming back. They're already married. And they haven't made, the love after a life after, 90 Day Fiance, Happily After Ever, because Akini and Ben got married. Yeah, they got married.
Is she's in Arizona with him?
She was supposed to go to Arizona, but COVID hit. I think she's there now. I'm a double check.
Okay,
I'm a double check. I would definitely double check. But they got married, and I was talking to Ari the other day, and we're trying to get a time for she and Benny to come because I have Ari, but they both are going to come on, and we're trying to make sure. Well, we're going to see Avi too, so they're both are going to be here, and they can't, and that's what she's and I know she's coming back to the show because they can't discuss anything about the show. They're still under the NDAs. They're going to be just like what's their name? Armando and Kenny.
Oh,
Armando wanted
okay.
to come on. We were talking back and forth, back and forth. And then he said, oh my God, he goes, I can't. He goes, my NDA is, I said, that means that you're filming. And he wouldn't say anything. He was like, let's see what happens. Let's see what we can do. But I love
heard they
Armando.
were filming something, but it's
Yep.
going to be on Plus. It's going to be on Discovery Plus.
Yep. And he and Susie, and I didn't know that he and Susie Bell are really good friends. I did not know that. But Armando cannot talk about anything. So that told me they were filming.
Because I heard they got married, so I'm hoping that they filmed their wedding.
They got married, and they were all on IG. They got married, and I know that David and Annie, they were doing something else besides the cooking show she's doing. They're doing something else as well.
Oh, and Kenny's daughter is
pregnant.
Yep. Yeah, so he's gonna be a grandpa again.
Matter of fact, I think she should have had, when they got married, was she 7 months, 6, 7 months? So she should be having that baby soon.
Wow.
Yep, she's pregnant. Well, he was already a grandpa. Now he's going to be a new grandpa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, she's pregnant. So was or is, yes, but they got married. So it's just, but you know what I really want to do, Debbie? I want to go back and look at all these old couples to see where they are.
From 90 Day?
Yes.
Oof. That'll be
like Blake and Jasmine. Blake and Jasmine are still together. Blake's mom, he used to film his mom cooking, and I did that stuff. She did that Caribbean chicken, and he filmed the whole thing.
Haitian. She's Haitian. She does a lot of Haitian
chicken, whatever. Yep. Yeah,
it's
I made that. Girl, I made that chicken. I made that chicken.
As soon as I saw her pots, I called up my friend. I said, Benita, they from the Caribbean. Look at this woman kitchen.
Yep.
And then she looked, she was like, girl, she Haitian.
Yep. And then all that food she made. Yes. So I want to know about them. Susie right now is in Nashville, Tennessee. She's visiting her mom. Susie is in Nashville, and Susie came in here last week, but she's on vacation with her daughter. She's visiting her mom. So Susan, if you're on IG, you need to go check out her mom's house. Her mom has Christmas decorations. I mean, beautiful, all over. She had 7 or 8 trees in the living room.
Oh, wow.
Beautifully decorated. It's Christmas all year round at her mother's house.
You know what? That'd be pretty cool.
It is nice. I was sitting there going, oh, she has some of the prettiest ornaments. I mean, stuff that you just don't find every day. Just gorgeous, gorgeous things. Yes. Yes. So, but she is in Nashville, Tennessee. That is where Susie's at. Matter of fact, she was on live about 2 hours ago. And when she was showing where she was in Nashville, I said, shit, I was there 4 years ago, right where she's at, standing right.
Wow.
So she's in Nashville right now. Yeah. Ooh, congratulations. I hope they make you a godmother. But guys, I'm going to get out of here. Debbie, we're going to get out of here. Girl, we did it again, 1 hour and 43 minutes. We just.
Oops, sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't mind as long as I'm having fun. Last night, they had me up here for 2 hours and 50 seconds.
Damn.
Yes, and then we were having like thunderstorms and stuff, and no rain, just thunderstorm. Call you, please. Okay, Gwen, give me about 20 minutes, and then I'll give you a call. Yeah, just give me like 20. I'm gonna give you a call in about 20 minutes. Like right tonight, it started thundering, it stopped. Guarantee you it's gonna start raining in about another hour, hour and a half.
Oh my God.
But by that time, I would have I'm gonna go for a walk. So I'm gonna go for my walk. I'm gonna come back, take me a nice hot bath. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call Gwen while I'm walking. So, but hi, Unapologetic. Thank you for coming in, baby. We're getting ready to get out of here. Love all of you guys. Debbie, any last words for the evening?
No, this was a good night, and I thoroughly recommend this concoction of Guinness and coffee.
Well, I'm gonna go find you tomorrow. Seriously, I'm gonna go find you. I'm gonna send you a picture of it. Tell mommy I said hi, and maybe she should
I
come up with
will.
us one night.
Oh my God. I don't think so. You never get her off.
Yeah, because AT2 told me that he had some stuff he was doing and he didn't know if he was going to make the stream or not tonight. He sent me that message earlier, so he was doing a lot of stuff. But I want to say thank you guys. Good night. I love you guys for rocking with me, for being here, for being part of the chat. Just love it. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet, but we're going to be doing reality TV trivia. So that should be
can't
fun.
wait. I'm looking
and I'm gonna
forward
give
to
Holly a
that.
call tomorrow too to let her know that I'm doing trivia so she can come in, because Holly is now off of IG. She's off of everything, but we talk all the time. So and I know she still watches me on YouTube. She says she puts it on the TV because her son Colton, he goes, I need to see Miss Heidi. I need to see Miss Heidi. So she'll put me on the TV so they can watch me.
Aw, that's sweet.
So Colton, if you're watching, I love you. I love you, Hatley. And I love you, Lawson. Talk to you guys later. Good night.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.